Hello my friends, this is Mary. Welcome back to Cardz TV. Today we're going to make another birthday card and we're going to use the Live Simply Cricut Light cartridge. I haven't used this one in a long time and it's got some really cute images on there. And we're also going to use elegant edges. And for our sentiment, we're going to use one of my Cardz TV stamp sets. This is Critter Captions. And we're going to be using, let's see, You're Totally Awesome on the front of our card, and on the inside, Happy Birthday. And we've got a white card base. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I've already done the inside, and I'll show you that in a minute. And for our first mat, we've got this pretty purple. And this is 4 by 5 1/4. And we'll go ahead and get this put on. I'll use my ATG gun. Our next layer is this green and white polka dot. And this is 3 3/4 by 5. And I just snipped off one of the corners. And you can see it's been stamped twice. That's because I messed up the first time. I was stamping it down here and it was supposed to be up here, but I'm going to be covering this with a border, so I just left this right here. And I'm going to go ahead and get this adhered to the front, and then we'll add our border. Now you'll see the border's going to cover it up. I've got this piece of darker purple, and this little border is 1 1/4 by 5. And then I've got some coordinating plaid that's got purple and green in it, and this is 1 inch by 5. And I'm going to put those together with the ATG gun, and then you can see it's going to completely hide my mistake down here. So I'm going to get these put together and get them on the front, and then I'll show you the cute little image that's going on here. Now you can see my mistake is completely hidden under this little border. Now for our image, I first cut 2 mats from Elegant Edges. I've got the dark purple and the lighter purple. And the lighter purple I ran through the Cuttlebug, and I used my Swiss Dots folder. And let me show you where to find these. In the Elegant Edges booklet, that's on page 25. I cut the lighter purple right here, and this is called Swirl 1. And I've cut this at 3 inches, and then the shadow is right here, and I cut it also at 3 inches. So I'm going to get these adhered together and get these on the front, and I'm not going to use any foam tape or anything for this. I'm just going to mount it straight to the front because our image is going to be on an action wobble. So it's going to be lots of fun. Don't you just love these colors together? I do. I really like it. Okay, here's our little frog. And I've got him on an action wobble. I'm going to add him right there. Oh my goodness, he's fun. Now, in the handbook that comes with the Live Simply cartridge, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 columns, and he is the 12th image on the very last column. There he is right there. I cut the background out of a light green, and then the top part is a little darker green. And for his eyes and mouth, I used black. That's this layer right here. And then for the white behind his eyes, it's the very last layer. And I cut him out, let me think. I cut him at 2 1/2 inches. And I'm going to take the backing off the action wobble and put him right here. And I've got a cute little purple button that I'm going to put right here where I snipped the corner off. And I've run some embroidery floss through there. So I'm going to get these adhered down, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the inside of the card. Here's our little frog all stuck down, as well as our button. Are you ready for some action wobble fun, guys? Here he goes. Woo, he's making me dizzy. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. This is one of my favorite little frogs, and I always forget about him on that cartridge. It's a cute little cartridge. Now let me show you the inside. I kept it pretty simple. I cut this one, the border at 3.5 inches, as well as the white cardstock, and I've stamped it Happy Birthday with the critter caption stamps. I've added a little button up here, and the little green mat behind it is 2.5 by 5, and there's plenty of room left to write a sentiment on here. There we go, guys. I've got another birthday card made, ready for all those September birthdays. Thank you so very much for coming by today, guys. Bye now.